In Nigerian football, few things bring pride like seeing our women rise from the grassroots to the grand stage of the FIFA Women's World Cup. The Super Falcons, Africa's most successful women's national team, have produced stars who didn't just appear suddenly on the big scene. They worked their way up through every single level: under 17, under 20, and senior team. In today's countdown, we'll celebrate 5 current Super Falcons players who have proudly represented Nigeria at all levels, showing consistency, discipline, and heart from their teenage years to senior glory. Let's get into it, from the young achievers to the leaders of the present generation. 5. Uchenna Kanu, the versatile goal queen. When you talk about dedication, determination, and raw goal-scoring talent, Uchenna Kanu stands tall. Born in 1997 in Abia State, Uchenna's football story began at the grassroots, where her dazzling pace and finishing ability caught the attention of national scouts. At just 16, she was called up to represent Nigeria at the 2014 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup in Costa Rica. Her energy and eye for goal earned her a quick promotion to the Under-20 team, where she also played in the same year's World Cup in Canada, an impressive feat for a teenager. After developing her career in the United States collegiate system, she later signed professional deals and became a top striker in Sweden and then Mexico, before finally joining Racing Louisville FC in the American NWSL. Kanu has scored important goals for the Super Falcons, including at the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup and in Olympic qualifiers. Her name has become synonymous with reliability and composure in front of goal. Fun fact: she remains one of the few Nigerian female players to score in both the World Cup and Olympic qualifiers, proving that she's built for the big stage. 4. Christy Ucheibe, the midfield general of discipline. Next up is a player who defines strength and calmness in the middle of the park: Christy Ucheibe. Born in Owerri, Christy's football rise began at the youth level with the Under-17 national team during the 2014 World Cup. Even at that young age, her tackling, ball recovery, and vision stood out. By 2018, she had become a key player for the Under-20 Falcons in the World Cup in France. Her performance in that tournament earned her a move abroad, where she joined Benfica in Portugal. At Benfica, Ucheibe has won multiple league and cup titles, helping the club become one of Europe's rising women's football teams. Her confidence, work rate, and commitment quickly drew the attention of the senior national team coaches. She made her Super Falcons debut in 2021, and by the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup, she was already a mainstay in Nigeria's midfield, commanding respect from opponents with her power and poise. Fun fact: Christy Ucheibe is one of the few Nigerians to have lifted multiple league titles abroad while balancing a key role for the national team. 3. Chiamaka Nnadozie, the Wall of Africa. Goalkeepers are often born, not made, and Chiamaka Nnadozie is proof of that. Born in 2000 in Imo State, Nnadozie's journey started at the Under-17 level during the 2016 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup, where she was among the youngest shot stoppers in the competition. She later featured at the Under-20 World Cup in 2018, and her reflexes, bravery, and command of her area quickly caught global attention. At just 18, she was invited to the Super Falcons senior team and made her mark at the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup in France, keeping a clean sheet against South Korea and earning global praise. Now, she plays for Paris FC in France, where she captains the side and recently won the D1 Arkema Goalkeeper of the Year award, the first African ever to do so. Chiamaka has since become one of the world's most respected goalkeepers, known for her composure, leadership, and penalty-saving ability. Fun fact: in 2024, Nnadozie led Paris FC to the UEFA Women's Champions League group stage, becoming the first Nigerian goalkeeper to do so. To Halimatu Ayinde, the silent engine of the midfield. Quiet, consistent, and hard-working, Halimatu Ayinde is the definition of maturity and professionalism. Born in Kaduna in 1995, she first made headlines during the 2012 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup in Azerbaijan. Her energy and offensive intelligence set her apart from others. By 2014, she had moved up to the Under-20 team, where she played a crucial role as Nigeria reached the World Cup final, finishing as runners-up to Germany, one of the nation's best ever youth performances. Shortly after, she was promoted to the Super Falcons senior team, becoming a midfield mainstay under several coaches. Ayinde has since played at multiple WAFCONs and World Cups, adding a calm, structured balance to Nigeria's often attacking heavy squad. She currently plays for FC Rosengård in Sweden, where she continues to perform at a high level in both domestic and European competitions. Fun fact: teammates call her the engine room because of her tireless running, ball-winning ability, and tactical discipline. One Rasheedat Ajibade, the blue-haired leader. Topping our countdown is none other than Rasheedat Ajibade, the heartbeat of the current Super Falcons generation. Born in 2000 in Lagos, Rasheedat has always been destined for greatness. Her football journey started at the grassroots, playing with boys in Mushin before getting her first national call-up. She represented Nigeria at the 2014 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup, where her attacking flair and creativity lit up the tournament. 2 years later, she captained the Under-20 Falconets at the 2016 World Cup, leading by example and inspiring the younger generation. In 2018, she made her senior debut and has since grown into one of the most influential players in African football. At the 2022 WAFCON, she was Nigeria's top scorer, carrying the team on her back with passion and leadership. She also impressed at the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup, where her work ethic and tactical intelligence earned global praise. Rasheedat currently plays for Atletico de Madrid Femenino in Spain's top division, where she's known for her electrifying runs and trademark blue hair. Fun fact: off the pitch, Ajibade is an advocate for youth empowerment and runs projects aimed at supporting young girls in sports. These 5 incredible women, Rasheedat Ajibade, Halimatu Ayinde, Chiamaka Nnadozie, Christy Ucheibe, and Uchenna Kanu, are living proof that the pathway from U-17 to U-20 and the senior Super Falcons truly works when talent meets discipline. Their journeys remind us that success doesn't happen overnight. It's built through years of dedication, sacrifice, and belief. From muddy training grounds in Nigeria to the grand stadiums of Europe, these women have carried the green and white flag with pride. They are not just footballers, they are role models for every young girl dreaming of wearing the Super Falcons jersey one day. From U-17 to the World Cup stage, these are the women who climbed every step of the ladder. They are the heart of the Super Falcons. They are Nigeria's unstoppable force.